A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to be...
It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Fulham up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Chance to cross. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very...
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, he looks threatening. There's the cut back. Vigorous defending. And defensive play to be applauded. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give... credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Pereira. Really good build-up, but no end product. Decides to shoot, and saved by the keeper. Corner kick played in. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, that's a fine save. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, a textbook interception. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace, and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Can they hit on the break? Oh, that's a really good run. Now the cut back. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Pereira. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Breaking at pace. Mbappe. Fulham recovering possession well. Well, possibilities in the centre. Isaac. Real chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Active Kolu. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, could be. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Good ball to switch the play. Pereira. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. And it's with Isaac. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Jimenez. Fodé Ballo-Touré. Could cross it in here. Oh, it could be. So, a corner here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Still not clear. Just the challenge that was required. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Save, but still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Reed. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity it is. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now here by the banks of the Thames. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, good-looking run. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Determined defending. Can he get one back? Oh, did so well to deny him. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And players waiting in the centre. Not the best challenge, free kick. Delivered into the box. And putting paid to the danger. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Able to skip past his man. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Excellent block. Diop. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, really close, but were there better options?
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Fulham facing West Ham United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
The ball back with the Magpies now. And he's through here. Isaac. Can he take advantage? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on they go again, and the Magpies beginning to run away with this. And into the last 30 minutes now. And playing it through. Isaac. And Bellingham. And it's gone behind for the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? It might still be problematic. He's blocked it! This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Newcastle United against Real Sociedad.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It will be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
Couldn't get it through. Gordon. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. Can he do it from miles out? Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Difficult to stop him. Can he finish this? And the corner's been given. Trying to deliver it accurately. The clearance wasn't decisive. Joelinton. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bobby Reed. It's with Giovanni Simeone. Has a go. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 3-1. And support available. Simeone. De Cordova Reed. Will it open up? In it goes! It looked as though That's a bit of it! What will happen next?
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Simeone, trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Not out of the woods yet. The delivery appeared to be in two minds. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Plenty of support here. Firing it in. Real chance. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Anthony Gordon. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Newcastle losing possession. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have... This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that... could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Cuts it back. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And dealt with it nicely. Well, they no longer have the ball. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Newcastle United. I wonder what you thought about their performance.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now. Right, guys, we're out of time. Thank you for joining us.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. The full match is coming up next on EA TV.
Ideal weather for this game here at St James's Park. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It's Newcastle United up against Real Sociedad.
Well, we're now down to the last 8 and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield.
Oh, big chance here. Nicely saved. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he put them in front? Just can't get it past him. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
In position, and a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Traore. Crossing possibilities. Can they stop it going in? Was an important piece of defending. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And rewarded for that high press. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Subimendi are getting the ball forward. And the shot, no way through. It's got to be! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Andres Silva, and blocked for now. And the Magpies failing to keep the ball. Marino. Oh, really close, just over the top. And it's with Hall. Rodri. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Andres Silva. Running with the ball confidently. And still looking to get the shot off. Tierney. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Plenty of support here. Mikel Merino. Here's Traore. A foul, but advantage played. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, there to intercept. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Kubo. Marino. That's not a bad ball. It comes to absolutely nothing. Subeldia. Marino. Andres Silva. Well, putting it, and it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
To make it 4-0. And a timely penalty save. Newcastle recovering possession well. This is looking threatening. Turning inside, where's he going to go? But timely defending when it mattered. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they use their pace? Bryce Mendes. He's blocked it! So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Marino. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe. So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he could really get at the opposition. And a tidy tackle. Takafusa Kubo. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. And ably dealt with. Subeldia. Oh, genuine chance. And fine goalkeeping. And the danger cleared. And he takes on the shot. Magnificent defending. Great block again. Isaac. Clean challenge. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle
Derek,
United.
can he finish it here?
And saved by the keeper. Well, the short corner routine. Kubo. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Bryce Mendes. Moving forward effectively. Subimendi. Mikel Merino. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Isaac. And Real Sociedad did well to win the ball back. Could be dangerous. This looks promising. And a very good challenge. Electing to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Now defenders having to cover up. Real chance. Nicely saved. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Merino. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Can't miss, surely. Blocking it. Feeding it through. Superb stop. Anthony Gordon. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Wasted possession again. Promising pass. And he's in. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Mbappe. The ball with Rodri. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Isaac. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And the counter looks on here, options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Opportunity! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising sequence. Oh, he saved it well. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Isaac. And return to Mbappe. Could be. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Corner kick played in, but into the keeper's gloves. Subimendi. Moving forward effectively. And he did well to cut it out. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Subimendi. Kubo. Throw in for Real Sociedad here. Takafusa Kubo. Subimendi. In possession, Mendes here. Oh, this looks useful. Crucial piece of defending. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for answering the questions.
Nearing the end of this tension-packed season, and the nerves are certainly jangling. This one can accurately be described as a six-pointer. It's Newcastle United. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next. on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to...
Could be! And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? And danger averted. Well read. And playing it through. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. You might say the wall did its job. Danger averted for now. Could be dangerous. Joelinton. It's got to be! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Rodriguez. And on to Kulusevski. Well, a really good run. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a fine cross. And stopping the danger. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. And foiled by Van Dijk. An alert piece of defending. So the table looks like this, and all very tight in the upper reaches. It's not lost on the managers how important this game is.
And what a good game this should be, Derek. Two good teams and everything to play for. Let's hope both sides go for the win here today.
Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Rodriguez. That's a good-looking ball. Madison. Punched away. Corner given to Spurs. Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Can he give them the advantage? What a commitment to defending. And still dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. Might work out. It could be for Mbappe. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mbappe. Advantage Spurs. Kulusevski. It's with Porro. Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Did well to clear it away. He's in behind. An alert reaction to tip it over. Well, Spurs down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Well, not away properly. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they hit on the break? What to like about that pass? Cuts in from the flank. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Maddison. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And that's a great finish from Son. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing, did he? That's a great goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Son. Oh, a fine block. Joelinton. And Newcastle using width to good effect. And Bellingham. The supporters want to see him have a go. Nicely blocked. Is this the moment? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Playing it in. Last man back and job done. Superbly read and executed. Electing to shoot. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. Well, punched clear. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
So, the ball rolling again. Newcastle trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Could play it in. And it's opening up. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Kylian Mbappe. Teammate available. Oh, to level the match. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United against Real Sociedad.
What a good second leg that should be. The first leg had lots of quality, and I'm expecting more of the same.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, great block. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Kulusevski. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Good looking move this. Spurs recovering possession well. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the danger cleared. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Who can he pick out? And pressing from the front. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Spurs facing Manchester City. Maddison. Richarlison. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Kylian Mbappe. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. They've given it away. Richarlison. Genuine chance. Oh, must be. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Maddison. Must score. And the challenge crisp and clean. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Mbappe! And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Pedro Porro. Now Son. Well read to ease the pressure. Might be a chance to break. And it's with Isak. Well, they've solved the problem. Real chance. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Pedro Porro. And space to cross it. Maddison. No, high quality defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. And he takes it on, and still an opportunity. And unable to keep possession. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good looking cross. Cleared away comprehensively. Mbappe. He's in here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Son. Wonderfully weighted pass. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Jude Bellingham. The fans want to see a shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Keeper not concentrating. Mbappe. Keeper under pressure. And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.